I would say this is the luxurious and cheapest way to enjoy lamb with some rice. Keep watching. Hello, beautiful people. How is it going? It's your girl Claudie, and I appreciate you all for always coming back to my channel. And if it's your first time here, I really appreciate you as well. If you are new here, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button, like this video, and turn on the notification bell so that you will join the family. So guys, to start off with our ingredients right here, I have some lamb shanks, and to marinate that we will be needing some turmeric powder. The next to come in some black pepper, red chili powder. I'll be using like 2 teaspoons of that because I'm a spicy person, so you can adjust these. Salt, cumin, garlic powder, coriander powder. That's the coriander seeds powder. Okay, now adding some cooking oil, and you want to go ahead and stir to combine. This is how beautiful that is looking. So right now, in an aluminum foil, I'll go ahead and line it up with a parchment paper, and I'll put my lamb shanks on it. My lamb shanks has already been perfectly washed. Okay, so what you want to do, you want to make some cut or deep slits on it. I always love making cut or deep slits because it's going to make it cook evenly and quickly, and also for the seasonings to go like deep inside the thickest part of the meat. So when you go ahead and cut that, you want to marinate both sides perfectly. When you are marinating, make sure the ingredients or the seasonings or marinade gets deep into those cuts, if you know what I mean.
Cooking with Claudie, easy simple recipe. Cooking with Claudie, easy simple recipe. African, Asian, American, and worldwide recipes, pastries and bakes. African, Asian, American, and worldwide recipes, pastries and bakes. Easy to follow from kids to adults. He go yummy, yummy. He go yummy, yummy. Easy to follow from kids to adults. He go yummy, yummy. He go yummy, yummy. Cooking with Claudie. Easy simple recipe. Cooking with.
Before we wrap this off, I will put some lemon slices, some garlic cloves, and onion slices. This part is optional. Okay, if you do not want it, you can skip this part and go ahead and bake yours just like that. I just want my juice or the gravy from the lamb to be extra flavorful and tasty. Yes guys, this lamb is going to emit a lot of gravy juice or drippings from it, and trust me, it's going to be the perfect sauce for your rice. Wrap that up perfectly and let it go to a preheated oven. Okay, our oven is supposed to be preheated on bake, so this is going to bake for 400-degree Fahrenheit for 1 hour. Okay, yes, 1 hour, because you want it to be full of bone and super tender. And meanwhile that is baking, let us go ahead to make our rice. For our rice right here, in a pot, you want to go ahead and melt in some ghee, butter, or any cooking oil of your choice. So let that heat up for about a minute. Then we're gonna go ahead to saute some chopped onions. Okay, please make sure you check the description box for the list of ingredients. When the onion is becoming fragrant, we're going to bring in some whole ingredients. Right here I have some cardamom, fennel seeds, coriander seeds, and anise seeds with some bay leaves. So guys, for the fennel seeds and the anise seeds, those ones are optional. You can skip those if you want to. So now go ahead and give that a good stir, and when it's becoming fragrant, when it start emitting that beautiful deep flavor, my goodness, you can now bring in your washed rice. I'm using the basmati long grain here. So for the rice, you can go ahead and add in some salt or seasoning powder so that it can taste, but for me, I will be using seasoning powder. Okay, you can also use salt like I said. Now give that a good stir, and you can add in some broth. For the broth here, I'm using chicken broth. You can use vegetable broth or beef broth. Anyone is going to work. Now cover and cook until it is tender. When it is tender, what I will go ahead to add now is some saffron mix. For my saffron mix here is just some mashed saffron threads, which I added it with water. I just crushed the saffron threads with a mortar and a pestle, and I added water inside. That was just what I did. Now your heat should be turned off at this point or extremely low, so that the saffron is gonna get into the rice very well. It's gonna take roughly about 5 minutes. Now our lamp is from the oven. I'm just gonna open that up. It has been cooking for an hour and it's looking so flavorful. It's looking so good. You see all that juice from inside. That is what you are going to be using to enjoy your beautiful rice with.
Cooking with Claudie. Cooking with Claudie. Easy, simple recipe. Cooking with Claudie.
And back to our rice. It's looking so good. Oh my god, guys, this meal has deep flavors. The saffron, in like the perfect substitute for saffron is turmeric. Go ahead, mix some turmeric with water and put in your rice. Oh my lord, it is so good. Serve that right away with your lamb. This is a luxurious way to enjoy dinner. Guys, it's always good to give yourself a treat after a long day at work or a busy day. Eat good food. I always tell people that eat good food, and always come to my channel. You're gonna find good and easy recipes, super delicious, if you know what I mean. So go ahead and serve your rice with some lamb shank, super tender and full of bone, and have a great dinner. Isn't that amazing? This is perfect for family gatherings, or if you have friends over or family over, give them a treat with these. And thank you so much for watching. Until we meet again, bye for now, and I love you all.